Why it makes me laugh every time, but like the guy's like, like, cause he wants me to go into room D, and he's like, that's quite alright, okay, let's step into D. And just, every time he says that.
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your
Can you
partner.
hear me, Rowan? Can you hear me over the, can you hear the Detroit quotes over the sound of your friend's voice? Is that annoying you?
It's either I read the subtitles and ignore you, and then ask later what you said, or I listen to your dumb ass, and I pause the game, so I just end up sitting here wasting my time.
You must do what must be done.
I wish I had an Android from CyberLife to answer your questions.
You just like that, yeah, exactly like you, just to answer questions. Hello, I am Roman. I'm going to be answering your questions today. Yes, I am bisexual. Thank you for noticing.
Alright.
Wouldn't it be funny if I could put that in my video? Like, I wish I could record the sound of me talking, like, in-game.
Hello, this is Keanu, here to answer your questions. Yes, I was friend-zoned by my own ball date.
Oh wow, we really like pulling out the big punches here. The big guy. I wasn't even friend-zoned, I was just zoned. We've been over this. She just zoned me.
I wanted to soften the blow. Customer service is very important to us Androids.
No, but dude, like that actually really annoyed me because I don't even know why I was zoned. I'd like to know what I did wrong at least.
Maybe you didn't do anything wrong, maybe you just didn't do anything right, so she was kind of like, well, this is boring. It was like, yeah, whatever.
Nah, but like if she wanted to escalate the relationship, I asked her twice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You gave her the chance, she was like, maybe not.
Just felt like
Just
the roller coaster of emotions.
It's just gay.
Yeah, pretty gay.
It's as simple as that.
Might go gay now because of that one experience.
I'm gonna record that and put it in a video.
Put that in a video, that would be funny. Just out of context, I might go gay now because of that one experience. I want you, that would actually be quite funny, you should put that in.
Dude, I'm putting that whole conversation in.
Difficulty settings in the options section.
Right, are you in like a quick time thing? Like in a cutscene or one of them? Or could you be possibly stroking your own cock? How's your boyfriend, Roman? Did you ever hear about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell. Darth Plagueis the Wise was a Sith Lord who was so powerful in the dark side that he was able to influence the midichlorians to create life. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. Also, I am aware that I did just miss some of the quotes, but I am not an expert in Sith quotes. I do know the Sith doctrine, if Roman's viewers are keen to hear that one. Companies, those are the ones whose fault it was. You know, and like that's really honoring him. I reckon he was a big gamer as well. I wonder if Roman just can't hear me, like, because of the party bug. I might leave to see if that will fix the issue. Let's have a look now. The issue, Roman? He might be on a grinder call, I reckon. Okay. We could be at dinner. I think he's actually on a grinder call, personally. I don't know
Until
about
you
you, I think
decide
he
what
is.
happens,
You know,
everything
he
is the way
hasn't
it
fully
was.
been able to express his sexuality. Like he isn't comfortable enough with like us to just admit it. You know what I mean? Which is a terrible shame in my opinion, because like I would hate for anyone just to feel that uncomfortable about it, just to not admit it. You know, it's a real shame. You know, he did actually kiss a guy. For those viewers who are not into this, he did kiss a guy. It was at a New Year's party, I think, like earlier this year. He kissed a guy. I wasn't there, so I've only heard this from like secondhand sources, but he admitted to it as well. So I'm fairly confident that it's the truth. You know what I mean? So yeah, if any gay guys would like to hit Roman up, his Snapchat is Jimmy Andrews, after gay
Did you
porn
know
star as well.
Detroit was
That's
only
like why he
built along
named
the
it like that, because
railroad,
Jimmy Andrews
a
is a
loop
gay
for
porn
slaves
star.
escaping into
So that
Canada
only
during the
reinforces
American
my
Civil War?
belief that he might be gay personally. But yeah, you know, I don't judge. You know, do what you want to do. If you like taking it up the arse, that's by all means you can take it up the arse. In my opinion, I'm I personally don't. Just to make that clear, I personally don't. But yeah, I think Roman does personally. Makes a lot of weird comments, especially towards like one of our other gay friends. He always says how he would like to do. Oh my god, my aim's terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could see my freaking aim right now, you would be like, I'm embarrassed. Oh my goodness, like that was just ridiculous. You know, it looks like I have like fucking penises for hands or something. That's how bad I'm playing. Anyway, back to my original points. I think Roman is gay, personally. You know, which is really funny because there's actually, I know, because like at our like school used to go to, like gay people like were pretty open about it, which I
I
guess
don't
is
know if I
good. Like,
mentioned
you know, you
this,
don't
but
want them to feel up
I
like
like your
uncomfortable and
interior
shit.
decorating.
And a
It
lot of
really
the
reflects your
guys who were
personality.
openly
I
gay
mean,
admitted that they had a
I
like
like it.
a crush on Roman, I guess you could say. So I found that extremely interesting that like, you know, he gives off the gay vibe, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the more you know, personally. Does the viewers want to know any other fun facts about Roman? Comment on my videos and subscribe to my YouTube. You know, speaking of Battlefront 2, I'm a bit disappointed, honestly, how they left the game. Because it could have been, I mean, it was pretty good anyway. Oh, fuck me, that Han Solo just raped me. It was ridiculous. And I was quite happy that we got original trilogy stuff, but but like, I don't know if you've seen the videos recently going, oh, look at this. Jesus, pump! Camping me. But there's, recently been, like a lot of leaks to suspect that Padme and who's sniping at me? Padme and what's her name again? I keep forgetting. It's Ahsoka. That's right. I don't know how I keep forgetting her name. But Padme and Ahsoka were apparently planned, and then just not, and like a bunch of their assets have been reused. So I'm not that happy about that because we could have had them. Like I'm not like honestly, this is unpopular opinion, but I'm not a huge fan of Ahsoka. But I do think he's cool, and I think just any heroes in general, it would be nice to have some more. You know what I mean? Like that would be pretty lit. Anyway, but how they left the game was a bit disappointed. I'm more disappointed in the fact that they just didn't
By the way, I'm an ST200
like
model.
the servers are still
I
shit in my opinion. Like
I thought you
I'm
would be
always
interested to know
lagging.
that.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm Australian, mate. But otherwise this is not that good. I think they really, if they could fix that, it would make the game much more enjoyable for me. Oh, and they need to balance original trilogy supremacy, in my opinion. It's just so fucking. If the Empire loses, they're just like straight up spastics. Like it's ridiculous. Like they have ATSDs and like everything. The only map that's acceptable on is Scav because there's no vehicles in Scav. So, but yeah, otherwise. Well, yeah, that's my opinion on Battlefront 2. You can hear a lot more of that kind of stuff if you subscribe. Anyway,
Okay.
and if you subscribe, I'll tell you more information about Roman's sex life as well, which is quite funny. You know, if you want to hear more about that, you can subscribe, and I'll make videos dedicated to Roman's sex life. I think it'll be quite funny. I think we could make that a reliable series, honestly. You know, like what's going on in Rome? Oh my goodness, it would be quite funny. I hope we do get enough people's support for that. That'd be a good what you call it series in my opinion. Why can't I sprint? Okay. There we go. Oh, and I want to hear your guys' opinion on this. But do you think I should create like a Lego channel? Because I have a bunch of like old-ish Lego sets, like nowhere near like compared to April. But I'm planning to when the new sets for April come out, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness! I'm going to buy a whole bunch of those. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna buy a bunch of those, and I'm gonna make like a 501st army. I plan to buy how many? I was thinking I wanted these 4 of them, of the 501st battle packs,
We need to
just to
proceed
open.
a test of your controller.
And then after that, I might buy 1 or 2 just to keep
The test is
sealed,
now
because I feel
complete.
like that's like a set I
Thank you
could
for your
resell
cooperation.
later, like really well, like for a lot of money. So I was thinking I'll buy them. Oh, I'm also definitely buying 2 of the AATs, the ones, because I love droids. I don't know if you know this, but I really do love the droids. Oh, so who's this? Oh, hello. I really do love the droid army in Star Wars. Like, I honestly, that's like one of my favorite, what do you call it? It is one of my favorite factions of the game. I just love them. Oh, like they're just the best. Also, with Battlefront 2, can I just say how utterly useless I think the fucking ISB agent is? She has like no like fast fire, high DPS fucking ability like the ARC Trooper does. She's just a who's this? She's just a worse ARC Trooper, honestly. Like it's ridiculous. Well, I do like a power blast, though. You know the ARC Trooper gets that quicker. So I don't get why you wouldn't want to use an ARC Trooper instead. Ooh, you also have a lot more options as a ARC Trooper, which kind of sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like ARC Trooper he has his helmet scan, which I think arguably is much better. He also has I really hate what they did to them, where they made them non-dual wield anymore, like where you shoot each trigger individually. I think that was a huge mistake they did that. I'm not even sure why they did it. No one asked for that. It was like, I feel like it was kind of like, you know, we haven't been doing much for a while, you know, I might as well just update it just to make sure. Like that's what it felt like to me. I didn't feel like it was an actual like excuse me, an actual good balance in my opinion. I feel like they're just doing it because why not? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my opinion on that.
If a man has not discovered
Yeah.
something he will die for,
Also,
he's not fit
if you
to
want to
live.
hear more about Jack the Kraken, honestly,
That's
I
a
think you
quote
should
from
change his
Martin Luther
name.
King.
It's so hard to
I
like
kind of
find,
like it.
if you know what I mean. Like, I like him, but he needs to change his name. It makes it really. Hello, Jack. I was just talking about you actually.
I need to change my name.
Yeah. Just personally, I find it's very hard to find it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I don't know what else to change it to.
Just try. What's a nickname do you have? What nickname do you
I'm
have?
not calling it Not a Lotto.
Not a lot. One. That's funny, though. You know what I mean? You know, Roman isn't even here. I've just been doing commentary for him the whole time, so he can make a video out of this, like here on his commentary.
Easy.
Hello? Jack
Roman,
McCain?
can you do a clip, please? I've been
Do what?
I've been talking for like 15 minutes or something just to myself. Can you clip it, please?
are the one who will destroy Detroit.